So I feel like if they don't see us doing it, they're not gonna know they can do it.
True.
I feel that.
I also view it as I'm not expecting no other group to look after our people than our own people. So for y'all's journey to get here, was that something like influenced by your parents, or that was something more like internal? You know, because for example, I can only speak for myself. I remember like whenever I was like 7 or 8, my mom used to always say, "My baby gonna be a doctor lawyer. My baby gonna be a doctor lawyer." And my mom was from like Clinton, so I was like the South. Like they still pick like tobacco. It's like rural. Okay, take
In North
here.
Carolina?
Yeah, like take where we're at now and put like a belt and an extra food line. And pretty much that's Clinton. Like pretty much in another car dealership. That's Clinton. But that's something that she's always kind of like pushed into me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So have y'all had like that similar experience of like your parents, or is it just more of a you've seen it so you want to become it, or it's always been an internal thing?
You know, like Shorty, I never had black. Well, I know she had a black doctor growing up, but I never had a black doctor growing up. Not until I became like 20 years old. Yeah, I never had a black doctor. But my mother, she has a doctorate, not in medicine, but she has a doctorate. But I feel like for me, it's internal. I don't know where it came from, but I always knew, even from like a little girl, like when I was like 4, I wanted to be a vet. I've always wanted to go into medicine in some way, somehow. So I feel like it's internal. But I think what kind of kept me going and pushing me was my parents, honestly. So wanting to make them proud and just things like that, you know?
Man, I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that in my shit. I felt
Okay, so like I always wanted to be a doctor, right? My first pediatrician, black man. I want to be just like him. I want to help people. That's how it started, and then it just started to grow into like, okay, I see health disparities now. Okay, I see lack of access. I see lack of education about health, right? I see it with my family. I see it with other people. So it started to grow into that. But definitely my support system really didn't like force me to do it because I wanted to do it, but definitely was like pushing me, because at that point where I almost gave up, like literally 2 people were like the reason I applied, and I did not give up. And I feel like it's so, and something that also keeps me going is wanting to inspire youth. Like we really need to take care of each other, you know? And so if we feel like what's that quote? You can't be what you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they don't see us doing it, they're not gonna know they can do it.
True.
I
And
feel that.
I also view it as I'm not expecting no other group to look after our people than our own people.
Yeah.
So, or I wouldn't expect them to. Like, these are our people, so we gotta take care of them, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
So, on a